When you're done with you, let's go to work. So I don't know if you've ever been embarrassed or ashamed, but felt like maybe you wish you were somewhere else at that time. But David brings this up here, and he says, I feel like in these first three verses, like David is saying, God, I feel like I've let you down. I feel like I'm ashamed. I've got things in my heart. I don't care how great you live for the Lord. David had a great relationship with the Lord. There's times in your life you just feel like you let God down. You told a lie, and you realize that person bought the lie, and then you feel guilty because they bought the lie, and it goes on and on. Whatever the case may be, you just feel like you let the Lord down. And the Lord says, I understand that. And so David cries out, he says, don't let me be. He realizes, but anybody who trusts in you will not be disgraced. So Lord, what do you do when you have come to a point where you feel shame in your life? You go back to the Lord. If there's been sin, you go back and you seek forgiveness. If you've just let him down in something you do, you go back and say, God, I'm sorry. I didn't trust you in this. I got myself in a pickle because of that. I was really stupid because I didn't do that, or I was rebellious in my mind not to follow your direction in that. God, I'm so sorry. I realize I should have trusted you all along. I do now. God says, well, great. Okay, well, let's start over again. God's very gracious. You'll find he's got so much grace.